One of the first questions people ask when they find out you're a vegan or vegetarian is the dreaded, where do you get your protein from? I think this is one of the most amusing questions people ask because when you question how much protein a person needs, they usually shrug and look puzzled. A follow-up question I often ask is, do you know what protein is? Now, the biology students or bodybuilders would know that proteins are made up of long-chain amino acids. Think of them like microscopic wires that tie together and make up a whole protein. There are many different types of these proteins because there are many different combinations of these amino acid chains. Now, proteins have various uses, but the main use is acting out duties in the cell, such as building more muscles. That's why bodybuilders have high protein diets, to ensure maximum muscle growth after a workout. So, meat has protein in it. We all knew this. However, it's important to remember that plants also have protein in them. I mean, why wouldn't they? Plants have cells, and cells need proteins to carry out tasks. But how much protein do plants actually have? Do you need to eat a truckload of broccoli to get the same protein as a steak? The short answer is no. The long answer is, not really, but why are you eating broccoli when there's better food? So, depending on your government recommendations, an adult male should be getting 56 grams of protein a day, and an adult woman should be getting around 46 grams. So here's the lowdown on protein. Pause the video if you get lost. Seitan, or vegan meat, 75 grams of protein. Spirulina, 58 grams of protein. Dry roasted soybeans, 40 grams of protein. Squash and pumpkin seeds, 33 grams. Vegemite or Marmite, 28 grams. Peanuts, 24 grams. Almonds and pistachios, 21 grams. Chia seeds, 17 grams. This list is by no means exhausted. Almost everything has a decent amount of protein in it. This list is just to show that there are heaps of protein sources out there as a vegan. But also remember that vegetables themselves also have protein too. Ever wondered where a giant vegan gorilla gets its protein to get that massive? The answer's plants. Now you may hear people, bodybuilders especially, say that meat is a better protein source because it contains complete proteins. This statement is half true. Meat does have complete proteins, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's better to get your protein from there. First off, a complete protein is one where it contains all the essential amino acids our body needs, whereas plants often have incomplete proteins, where these are the constituents of the essential amino acids. Think of it like this, a complete protein is a house, whereas an incomplete protein is a bathroom or a bedroom. You're doing well, but you'll still need a roof. This is by no means a disadvantage. It's easy to get all your amino acids from a balanced vegan diet. So easy you don't even need to think about it. Just don't have an entire diet of just eating corn and you'll be fine. And on the contrary of what people say, plant sources of protein are actually typically much healthier. Animal protein is usually accompanied with saturated fat, trans fatty acids, and significant amounts of endotoxins. It has been shown that eating meat causes your digestive system to become inflamed because of these endotoxins the animal has picked up over its lifetime. This inflammation has been shown to enhance cancer growth, especially in prostate cancer, and cause other problems that may lead to chronic diseases. Also, animal protein, whether it's from milk or meat, promotes the release of insulin-like growth factor 1 or IGF-1 protein from the liver. This protein has been strongly linked to enhancing the growth of cancer cells, and thus it is recommended by many authorities to lower IGF-1 levels whenever you can. Dietary interventions and modifications, such as vegan diets, shown to downregulate IGF-1 activity, and this has been associated with lower risk of cancer. If any of this information has gone in one ear and out the other, it's okay. Just remember that it's very rare in a developed country for someone to be diagnosed with low protein diseases, vegan or not vegan. So next time someone asks the question, just whisper in the ear this. The same place gorillas do, and then link them to this video.